some little breakup that you can do with all your members, like the elderly and the children or the babies. That way, when you look up, you can see exactly how many people are working and where they're working. Welcome back, everyone. This is Panicker and GreyWolfs, and we are back with some more Ancient Cities. Don't forget to slap the mess out of that like button. Hit that bell for notifications, and you'll know each and every time we post a video. And upon reaching 250 subscribers, one lucky subscriber will get a free hat, shirt, and a $100 gift card from GreyWolfs. This is the area that surrounds us. Nothing but forests. It's always sea. There's the sun rising over our village again. Another day. People look like they are moving about fairly quickly. Let's see, how much reed do we have? We have 27 reed. So we need to get that up a little bit more before I start knocking any more houses down. Housing still is saying at 2%. I won't be able to get another hut in here and built in time till I have all that. See, there's little parts of the wall here and there that still need to be fixed and put together. Once that stops, once they got that whole line to do here, once that's done, we can get our stone stockpile back going. See, there's a thrasher right there, food processing. Wish we could get the benches unlocked as well. But we got hay feeder, a feeder, hay feeder. So we could definitely start being able soon to start getting the animals. This is a stone grave, common grave, and this is going to be a Neolithic offering. So that's something else we'll be able to do soon. Just haven't unlocked those things just yet. Speed everybody through the night. I'm sorry I leave that up there too much. I just like to keep an eye on the supplies and everything. I guess I could move it up to the top of the screen out of the way. I can see it that way you guys can see more of what's going on below us. We're at 36 reed. Let's see how much. So we're at 36 reed right now. I want to see how much they gather in a day, because we're not using any of it for anything at the moment. I don't think no repairs are coming up anytime soon. Maybe. Alright, so Rona has died after a long life, and now Hamza is our leader. He's 52 years old. So let's look at total population is 40. We have 8 elderly. A lot of children. We got 9 children, but we got 11 people that are idle. 2, 3. This is elderly. Just want to make sure that everybody who's working is supposed to be working and all that. But yeah, the numbers do check out. Hunter, it says no more rams. So let's get rid of the rams. What we got? Okay. Alright, we're trying to get Rosehip back. It's been a minute since we've seen Rosehip. We said 36 so far. They've only brought in 6. I mathed the hell out of that. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of these little small straw huts, like I was saying earlier, put 2 more reed huts there, and we'll knock out the pelt hut. That way we can start building other things over in this area. Maybe start the next little living space in this area here. Why don't we only have one wooden spear? Why aren't you guys on top of that? Let's change that to 50. A bone harpoon and a flint spear. We haven't got there yet. Alright, so food's just now gathering all this. Can we add the other 2 things? It says no. Oh, it doesn't say no about pine cone, does it? Yes, it does. And no clams either. We're just gonna leave it selected. Hey, you might decide to change their mind and pick it up anyway. You never know. Where are we at? We are in May, spring. So wheat is usually harvested what? August, September. So we'll hold out to then, see if they ever pick any of this flax crop or wheat crop up. What's going on here? No mice. Okay, I don't want you hunting mice anyway. Okay, don't hunt boar. Boar. No, sir. We're not repairing these jokers. We are bringing them down. How much flax we got? 46? Yeah. I mean, reed. That's not flax. So in the morning, they'll bring both of these down. We'll set up the next one to go up. Thief has given birth, so that's another baby. No one's pregnant. 18 males, 22 females. Total of 41. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20 people right there. Build this other one, that'll be 25. So hopefully we'll catch it up where we can just have these reed huts. We'll get rid of all the straw. Let's slow our pace there. Yeah, we're gonna kind of space them out a little bit in my little room. Now we did have the stone, but it's like someone took it to the wall. But they are setting this one up now. Food is starting to get low again. A couple of these reed huts are gonna have to start getting some repairs too. I can see the reed starting to brown out a lot, dry out, so it's not gonna be as weather resistant, water resistant mainly. It's normal, so could be an issue there. We are in June, so we got a couple months to go. So if there is wheat crop or flax around here, then we should be able to gather it up. Got plenty of leather, good amount of rope. Plant fibers could be better. All right, we're starting to get some more berries, some more rosehip. I brought in some honeycomb and some root as well. Of course, we're gonna have a few people kind of upset because we don't have the housing like we should, but we're getting it back, don't worry. So no pine nuts, clams, beetroots, pulses, flax crop, or wheat crop still. We do have someone pregnant. 24, you should be working, ma'am. Uh-oh. Now it's saying we can gather it. All right, so it is saying we can gather it. We do need to go ahead and get a couple of baskets made up, because I don't want that stuff to go bad on us. So let's go here and here with those two. So as soon as we do get that in, we're gonna have to pause one of these. Let the first one get built up. So they got the sticks over here, it seems. Got the stone, just gotta get all the reed in and the rope. Which, like I said before, we have plenty of rope. We don't have plenty of plant fiber. I think I told you guys to stop gathering that, did I? Oh, there's plant fibers right there. Let's bump it up. 50. Well, that's not gonna make that much of a difference. 40 hunters. What's going on here with your hunt? Alright, and no deer. Anything else? No rabbit. No horse. How about boar? No boar. Why don't you have the tools? Ay, ay, ay. We're gonna select them all and let it run. Craftsman, bump that up to 3 because you're getting behind. You have no spears whatsoever. There's no reason why you should not have spears. I had you on 10, so you should have been maintaining that number. Alright. Luckily enough, we're doing okay on the rest of the food items as far as berries and rosehip, honeycomb, hazelnut. Do have some fish too as well. Alright, so we've lost another one of our elders. Still at 41, 2 babies, 9 children, 8 elderly. So should be 10 that are idle. I have a lot more than that. Alright, learn and chew on foods. On fishers. Or fishing, I should say. So watch that, we don't even have tools for fishing right now. What in the world are y'all doing, man? Back that down. Bump that up. What do you... I know that. That's why I'm bringing somebody else over here to help y'all. Having a little hiccup here with our workers. Tribes people. Why do you have... I know that. Oh, I got him set at 10. Okay. Alright. I want you to hurry up and try to get this reed hut here finished before we have to do repairs on any of the other ones. It's not going to be long before we have to start doing that. Alright, so right now we have no more reed available. We're 20 off. Oh, we got one here that needs repairs already. Okay. Alright, so we got a couple of the wooden spears back now. Let's go to our craftsman and turn our rope down to 15 for the 15 for the time being, so they can concentrate more on getting the other things that we need going. What do we got idle? We got 12 idle still. Daybreak. I've never seen any wheat or anything picked up yet. What time of the year? We're in July. 3 more. Reed is all we got right now. None went to that hut. None went to that hut either. We only got 3 reed out of that day. So all of our knives and bifaces are finished. We got 5 spears, 3 harpoon, and 5 axes. We haven't really used the axes that much at all. Food is still the main issue, but we do have fish and meat. We just happen to run low. We always run low on those other fruits other than the hazelnut. I mean, the rest of them I guess are a little bit harder to come by, but we did have plant and fibers going. Okay, we got to repair another basket up here as well. Now we have some migrants, 3 coming in. 24, 30, and 10. I put one of those on that. I don't know what we're looking like on population. 8 elderly, and 12 children. So it's 45 total. You're way too old to be working. I think you are too. That's one thing I wish the game would do, is separate the elderly or those who no longer are able to work to like a different block. Maybe like down here or something. That way you can kind of keep up with it a little bit better. So you can run it against who can work, and or at least like set up some kind of little breakup that you can do with all your members of, you know, like the elderly and the children or the babies. That way you know when you look up you can see exactly how many people are working and where they're working, other than just having the little icon on there. The night you have to hover over each one to see if, oh, this person should be working or this person should be working or something. But hey, that's just me. Still waiting on more reed to come in. I don't see anyone anywhere gathering in it. But they definitely need to get on that, because we're going to have a few more reed huts here come up soon. It's going to need some repairs. Yeah, it's at 49 reed right now. He still needs another 13. So yeah, they're going to do the repair first and then finish up the construction. That's fine. Well, maybe not, because it looks like he just brought some over to the construction site. Looking to see if we see any flour or flax, and I'm not seeing anything. I do see our tools going back up to where they should be. That's a good thing. We do have a lot of fishermen, so on the craftsman, what do we have? Let's move this up to 10. Let's move it up to 8. We'll move it up to 8. Alright, so what is it saying you can't gather? Still, now it's saying you can't gather this stuff. Where are we at? August. It's got to be some way eventually to gather it. We do have 4 hunters out now. That's good. I guess because we do have enough spears. Alright, folks, I need you getting out there and getting that reed. We prioritize that on that. No. You have no plant fibers. Yeah, that's because we're repairing some baskets right now. I'm sorry. So we are starting to gather up some more meat and fish. You see, mushrooms, honeycomb. It's coming in, berries are in as well. Still haven't run across any wheat yet, but that might be something that's going to be a little bit further down the road when they, I guess, learn to start using that type of stuff, but we'll see. All right, we're going to put the repair as a priority so they know to put all the reed over there. Get that one finished up. So now we got another one over here on the side that needs reed as well. So we'll put that one as big priority, this one as second priority. All right, our harpoons for fishing have gone up to 8 now. And we have lost another elder. All right, so we got another group of migrants coming in. Let's see how many we got here. Another 3 people. All right, so we got a young male, another male, and another male. Yep. What does the red mean? He is hesitant. I didn't mean to go out through that. Trying to look at each one of them, see what this clumsy. What about you? Nothing bad. All right, so we'll allow them to join, just because that will help. 50 population. Do we actually have 50? It says 47. So we should have enough now to put some more people on other jobs. I'll actually put another one on food as well. We have 12 and 12 because we're going to end up bringing the craftsmen down because we don't need that many in that position. So, and they're still complaining about plant fibers. So let's bring it down to, I think 3 will be enough to handle that. And we'll put one more in fisheries just in case one pops up. All right, so it does say we have a basket ready to use. Only problem is I don't have anything really to put in here. So everything else has a basket. We got a basket for hazelnut and berries. Let's put the poultice in here, or pulse in here. This one here is the beetroot one, I believe. I built these other 2 baskets to hold flax and wheat, but we haven't gathered any yet, so can't really do anything about that. So that 3 should go on that hut right there and finish it off. Because there's the hazelnut and the berry baskets there. Alright, so that one's prepared. Let's put this one on priority, get it finished off because it's not going to take as much. Let's say this one here will. So we have a lot more people out gathering, well, not a lot more, we have a few more, both gathering food and gathering resources. So I think we're starting to get a little bit ahead just to get a foot in the door, so to speak. Fish, I think 6 would be good. We'll hold out tight on fish. Put one more in gatherers. and one more in food, just in case anything people go to moving around and switching anything. There's enough to go in those other slots. That's more important than craftsmen. Craftsmen are back on. Looks like they're back ahead where they should be now. They just stay that way, it'll be alright. I don't know why they fell off the way they did. We've got mushroom basket, pulse basket, beetroot, dried meat, and fish. And then we have the berries and hazelnut over here. That should cover all of our food except for the root. I do have a basket that's on pause right now. I want to let that plant fiber build back up. That way they can also stay on top of ropes in case it's needed. So 4 more in reed, that should finish that place off. And then they'll start concentrating on this one more. Looking good, it's looking good. Just gotta keep our hunters and our fishers going. Hunters are saying there are no boar or wolves in the area. There are aurochs in here. So they can hunt them. 22 in meat, still to be dried out. Still got another 21 in fish to be dried out as well. How's our fence looking? A few more places there. I'm not seeing anywhere else, but it's not completed. That's awesome. So that right there should finish off the wall. We have a population of 50, close to it. Says we had 50 while ago on the achievement, but I'm not sure exactly what it was counting. Housing might be off now because of the other people that we had come in that I didn't account for. We have had 6 more people join the tribe, so let's see. I have no reed backup just yet. Got plenty of daggum meat. That meat has skyrocketed. We might have to build another drying rack. Let's let this night here pass. We do have winter coming up. We'll build. Let's see if we can get another drying rack in here. Oh, there's some more stuff coming up here. Storehouse. Oh, it's not letting. Well, I have to put it up. Still there a little bit. It's kind of off. Hey, so we eventually going to unlock the storehouse where we can put a lot of this stuff in to store some goods in. Still haven't unlocked the thresh yet or the benches and the hay feeders just yet, but we are definitely getting there. All right, folks, I want to thank you for stopping by and checking us out. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and ring that bell for notification. And like I said before, this is Panic and GreyWolfs Den, and we've been watching some more Ancient Cities. Hopefully next time we come back, guys, we will have these reed huts all completed in this area, and we can have, we'll start building on our crop area. So, we'll see you guys next time.